Welcome to another edition of TCG Card Shop Simulator. Pull the Fool. It is day 72, but today will be anything but par for the course as we continue to try and grow our regime and grow our binder. Most important thing right now is that we've got mail. So we have plenty of lovely graded cards. Let's see how much these are worth. We got some 10K boys in here. Ooh-wee. Okay. Now we're talking. Let's actually, I actually want to put some of these out. So let's take these non-graded boys off, and we'll try to get some of these out here before our employees come to work and start filling up the table on our behalf, as they are prone to do. And we'll just mark these up like so. Before start of business, that will give us some stuff to look at. Okay. Next order of business before we flip the sign to open. Let's get some cards in the card pack machines, of course. Why not? Why would we not start the day off with a bang like so? Getting all these loaded up. And I think what we're going to do just for our insanity is I want all of these to like actually finish today. So you know what? I'm not going to load anymore. I want these all to kind of even out. And that way we can start them all at the same time. We'll lose a little bit in card revenue, but I think it'll be worth it long term to kind of get that system going and figure out what that means for our employees as well. Let's do a little flippity flip. I will go ahead and help out with some of these ones that, you know, they need to fill up, but I'm not going to claim any cards out of these until they are all complete. And then at that point, I think we just kind of hand it off to the employees, right? Like, I don't want to be messing with this. We just need to make sure that we have enough inventory of cards so that we don't have to worry about, no, I don't want to throw that away. There's stuff in it. Amazing. Okay, so he's working on this one very slowly, might I add. Always, dude, it's like so slow, painfully slow at this, but it's fine. Now that that's done, we have no money with which to do this trade right now because we started out in the negative due to all of the events that we're hosting. Right now we're on Hollow Heaven, which is the maximum upgraded regular event. I'm looking to possibly get back into the tournament game as early as next episode. So just chill until then or continue watching this one. It makes no difference as long as you're subscribed, then I'm fine. We're in the positive now. Terrence is still drip feeding this freaking pack opener. Like, I could open the packs arguably faster than he's even loading them into the automated machine. It's like, I would fire you, but I literally have no one to replace you with, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that one's done. Now we're just going to let these things go. And when they're all done, we'll harvest them, and then we'll see what the employees do from there. Now it's time to deal with the common folk out here. Hello. That's a pretty good deal. We'll take that one. Let's see how much money we're going to owe today. Little short of 5,000. As I mentioned last time, we would love to get to level 65 because at level 65, a lot of things become available to us. New shelves, expansion possibilities, new product. 65 is really a break point that we are trying to achieve as soon as humanly possible, as I give this guy 32 cents for no real reason. But that's the goal. That's what we have in mind. That's what we're going to try to do. Let's go ahead and make some Destiny boxes while we're here. We did go to all this trouble to set up this rack right next to where we have our workbench station. So I think we should, with a little bit of downtime, which is few and far between, start loading this up. And I did. If you tuned in last episode, I did say that I would only go... the series will have a finite end. It will either end when we fill up all the binders with one of every type of card, or it will end on day 121. No sooner than either of those options. I don't care about that. Like, I'm tired of doing these one-to-one trades. They're not really super useful. I think it's time we probably should make some more of these cards, I guess, because seem to be selling pretty well. That old boy just took them off the shelf there, so presumably he's filling up that metal wire cage. We are not selling anything currently that is not card related. I just want to specify that. Some people are bitching, they're unhappy about that. Tough shit. We'll fix it. Like, we'll get there, but like, cards are the priority both for me and you, the customer. That is what we are dealing with, okay, and nothing else. So you're just going to have to chill. If you want stuff like comic books or deck boxes, things like that. Battle decks are okay. Even though we can't open them, we recognize that there's cards in there. So we give that a pass, you know, kind of a hall pass situation with those. But, you know, everything else, it's whatever, boss. It doesn't matter. Okay, this should be filled up. I probably got like 3 or 4 customers that are trying to trade dumb stuff, so we go ahead and do a little. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Oh, just one? Ooh, he wants the I'm okay with this trade. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We're up to 25,000 now. Really, we are definitely approaching that coveted level 65, and I'm gonna go ahead, pay our bills, and then I think we should probably do a quick inventory refresh here. We don't have any more boxes sitting outside. We like to have stuff on the street. If we don't, we're not ordering fast enough. Can you guys not jump right in front of me when I'm scanning the freaking things? This is crazy to me. Okay, there's that. And, oh, we got 40,000. People are buying something out there. I'll tell you what. Come on, guys. Come on. Getting them away. They're so efficient. They can't help it. They're like, we can't help it, dude. Like, we're so good at our job right now that it's actually, like, kind of sick. There you go. Big purchases there. We just did a trade for, you know, some stupid card. Yeah, I'll offer you $1, sure. Are we getting, if we're getting experience for it, I guess there's no reason not to go ahead and purchase. Look at these stacks and stacks out here. Wow, okay, so everyone's going to be loading those up. I'm still waiting on, again, I want all these to finish simultaneously. I think that's kind of, I would like to only have to go in there and do like one harvest at a time. That being said, we do have enough money to buy another one. So, like, is that a thing we should do? I don't know. Kind of holding off because we're going to hit this level 65 threshold, and then, like, I'm going to wish I had that $20,000 back. I just know that that's going to be the case. So, we're going to wait. That's the responsible thing, I think, to do here in this situation. What I will, however, do is let's go ahead and get some more cards of different types so that we can get these on the shelves, because we don't really have any purple destinies out there, and we certainly have more than enough riffraff cards here to make that happen as it's approaching the 3 p.m. hour. So, you know, anyone who's got that 2:30 feeling, just pop the 5-hour energy, stroll down the street on their last break of the day to grab some cards. We want to welcome them, and we welcome you who's watching. Already have subscribed, you've clicked the like button, you probably have notifications turned on, you sent emails, texts, letters to loved ones, friends, colleagues, and acquaintances, informing them of your passion for this channel. Appreciate it. Continue to do that. You know, with no compensation. We appreciate it. That filled that up, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this just to establish, like I said, we like to establish a presence. Oh, we already have a presence established, so I can just, we'll let them handle it. There's no reason for me to get my hands dirty in this situation. There's a nice 10 spot for you, my friend, as we're so close to level 65. Like, I can taste it. It's really, it's right there. It's right there for us. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another box though, and we're just gonna keep on making cards. I don't think we get any experience by doing this, which is a damn shame because we've done this a lot in the series, but This is passive income for us, essentially. I mean, it's not really passive because we're working for it, but like these things will sell, and they're basically created out of the garbage that we're not putting out on the individual card tables or sending out to the grading company. This is just common drivel right here that the people can sort through. They can, it's a starter kit, like that Reddit starter kit thing where they just put a bunch of like unrelated things that all have to do with like one thing. Yeah, it's a starter kit, whatever. Okay. See, a box holds 8. So we're going to go ahead and we'll get 8 of them in here. I'm not going to close the box because I'm going to see if we need to actually put some out here on the rack. That would be nice. And I'm hoping that when we back out of here, we're at level 65. We are. We're at level 65. Okay, perfect. All right. We already have a presence established there. So I could do this. Again, we over ordered on those. That's a my bad. And we're sitting at 44,000. And this guy has a hell of a deal. We'll offer him 1,000 for that. Okay, 1,300. 1,300 it is. Okay, 1,320. Get out of my face, please. You wasted so much of my time. Now it is time for some shit to go down. Let's go ahead and do our final, for now, not final, but final for today, expansion of the back room there. Very nice. That is step 1. Step 2, shout out to Camping with Steve, is going to be, what did I say we wanted to do? We don't remember. Oh, I know. We want to buy the Epic Destiny box, because we can. And that's huge. We can get 4 of these guys, and then I can start putting these on the shelves, and then we'll have back inventory of this. This is just something that's like more of a convenience thing, that will help us out, maybe long run. Yeah, this is where we want to put them, right here. We don't have anything unlocked to where we can get that yet, unfortunately. However, the next thing, this is why I love 65. We can start getting corner shelves. Bro, this is about to change the game. This is a relatively newer addition to the series. I feel like they patched this in much later after I started playing. I mean, they're constantly adding stuff to this game. Look at these cards that are coming out here. Man, oh man, we have some great revenue happening today. Oh, he's pissed off. He's offended. I get it. Like, but I want to start messing with these. Look how this thing's massive, and we could just stick it in the corner. Dude, look at this. I want to get this. I want this like tucked in the corner, like real nice. We're going to do so much with these, okay? Just bear with me. We're going to do a lot with these. I don't even know, like, how does stuff look on there? Probably shouldn't do that until, like, close of business, because what will happen is all my employees will start going out there and trying to adjust stuff. Okay. These are finishing up. We should we buy another one? Like, it's so close to the end of the night. Like, we would I don't know. If we buy one, we could wait. We could wait till next episode. We're gonna be swimming in cash tomorrow, I think, is what's gonna happen. So let's just let this take hold, and I'm starting to plan here. So can things go on the top of this? No, it can't. Okay. We didn't think that through. Let's take a look here at, we may not need it to, though. Corner shelf, box shelf. So corner shelf, put items on shelf to sell them. Store up to 8 types of item. Each compartment has volume of 96 or 144. What the hell does that mean? Or is one side is shorter. Oh. Or can you just put like everything on? Why is it asymmetrical? Okay, that's weird. No, it's not. It's not, right? I'm just looking at it wrong. I guess the back there is a back there that's, I don't know, it's confusing. The geometry of it doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess it's not the end of the world if we buy one and we hate it. I'm getting the hiccups right now. It's because I'm so excited. Just breathe, John. Just breathe a little bit. I'm basically waiting for 9 o'clock now so we can close down the store and I can start messing with everything that we have in here. Very exciting. Why are we still packing these like this? Like, do we not have like a full box that we could put these in? Didn't we unlock this stuff? Like, what is going on here? We didn't unlock the big ones yet, right? Is that what it is? These are the Destiny ones. Oh yeah, we need to unlock that license. Okay, we've done that, so that'll fix that issue. That I'm glad we didn't buy the other card opening machine just yet. Okay, I'm gonna decline that because that's just a waste of time. That's a waste of time. I'll get on a register, kind of help out. Let me get people standing up. Good bit of revenue today, like really good vibes, really smooth running of the store today, I think. And let's just get everyone up and out of here for real. Like, we need to start this process because I'm trying to change some shit around yet again. Get some people over here. Come on, we gotta register. Hello, that's a good deal. All right, we're gonna be obviously we'll be sending stuff out to grade because we do have an open slot now since we got mail today, so that'll be good. Dollars. Oh yeah, she's buying the good stuff. We like that. We like that high revenue. Get out of here. You don't know what the hell you're doing here. Get these people out. Get them going home. It is time. We got one more over here. Fine. I mean, this is. Let's do this. I'm not going to sort those boxes right now. It's going to take too long. Let's just go ahead and buy. Oh, he's buying a bunch of stuff. We like that. We like to see that. $335 worth of stuff. Okay. And then you need to get up and get out of here. Our employee is certainly going. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go get ourselves this empty box. I want to see what this thing can do. So let's assume that we're going to I put these out here. That's so weird. Oh, I don't like that. Why did they do it like this? I mean, I guess you could do... It probably makes sense to put like one product on there, right? Because if you look at it, if you're going to go this route of the big shelves, each compartment has volume of 96 or 144. So you could have 4 items. The box shelf has volume of 144. So what this tells me is you probably want to put everything like only have 4 types of items and not 8. Oh, tricky. I'm like thinking like how do we even how do we want to do this? I do have an idea. I have an idea, I think. Let's take these off. So there's basically 8, right? And you can fit more on this side than you can on this side. So if you think about it, I'm thinking white boxes, or yellow boxes, yellow boxes, yellow box. Okay, yeah, I've got an idea that will make this work. Thinking about this for all of 5 minutes. Is what we could do is we could say, all right, we're gonna do. These could all be the Destiny yellows, and then these could all be the base yellows, and vice versa. Base white, Destiny what? Yes. Okay. We got it figured out. So this is going to be our new location for all of this stuff. So that being said, these are red Destiny, which are the most expensive ones. These are purple Destiny, but I want these ones to also be red base. And these are yellow Destiny. You'll see what I'm doing here. So those are all yellow Destiny, red Destiny, purple Destiny, and let's put all these out here that we can. I think this is going to be kind of our centerpiece. We won't have to do a whole bunch of stocking with this necessarily. I'm not going to do all of this right now, but I'm going to start it. I'm going to start that process, right? Look at this. We can fit so much. We can fit 12 of them on there. That's incredible. Obviously, we'll need to get the numbers up on the other one. And so what I will probably do is I'll need to establish a presence of each of those at some point. Now that that's done, let's see what else we can mess with here. So I'm thinking I would like to see, let's mess with the big one, like the straight one, real quick. That's $4,000. Oh, I didn't mean to move that again, but we're gonna be moving it anyway. It's fine. And let's grab this. I do like the, it's black. It's a little bit shorter, but oh yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. So if these are the, now we could also do like Destiny on one side and base on the other, and that kind of does make sense too. Maybe we do that just because I like seeing the colors lined up, and it is weird how it spaces them out on that side. Red, purple, yellow. I mean, I guess it maybe spreads them out. Okay. Yeah, let's put the Destiny on this side. Okay, now, where's our... Give me my red Destiny packs. Let's see, how does this do? Like, how many of these can we put? Oh, we can put so many of these freaking things on here. This is going to save us so much time in the long run. This is cool. We could do, like... There's so many possibilities here. Like, I'm like actually like giddy about this, because we could do like packs, boxes, packs, boxes. Of all red. Actually, yeah, we could do that. And then we could, oh, I gotta think about this. This is gonna be something we're gonna sleep on. Okay, like I've got an idea, but I'm like actually in real life getting ready to go to bed. Which doesn't necessarily, that's not why I'm trying to wrap up the episode or anything, but like I will think about this a little bit. I think what we're gonna do in the next episode is probably like we could just fill these with like each type. Like we have red boxes. Like we could do that in the battle decks. Oh man. Maybe I was premature in doing this. I don't, or maybe we use this for other stuff. We'll figure it out. What we're gonna do right now is let's get this thing filled up with all of our good graded cards that we have on hand. We're gonna send some stuff out to be graded, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it a day, because we have a big package coming next episode of huge potential, limitless potential even. And I want to mentally prepare us for that. So we've got those out there. I'm going to go ahead and collect everything. I'm not going to load these up because, as I said, I did want to start with the clean slate tomorrow. And that does mean I will be ordering a crap ton of cards, which at this point, yeah, can probably, we expanded here. So let's move these around and make them a little bit easier to navigate. Like we'll make a couple rows here. I would like to we'll use this as a spacing object for a second. Just so that, we're not overdoing it. We'll put this back obviously, but like, I don't want these things like crammed up against one another. I think that would be just overkill. I want people to be able to get in. We have 9 of these things right now. I think we'll probably want to get that number up to 12 sooner rather than later. But I think that's probably good. Let's make sure we got everything out of these. We have 9. We have 9 employees. They all have access to these, so that's fine. Probably don't need to really buy any more cards, like from an inventory standpoint. We do need to figure out, okay, like let's go ahead and fill up this thing. There is a lot of potential hanging out here in this store right now, okay? Like I'm feeling pretty good about what we're going to be able to set up. Like this store is going to become like a freaking mall of just nerd stuff in a matter of no time. So really not much there for us that we could put in there. That's okay. Let's send some stuff out for grading. Yeah, I did pay our bills. That's good. All right, we have 1 slot available, so we need to make this count. So let's take a look at our ghost cards first. We have okay, that's only worth $500, so I'm not super interested in that. Honestly, we're at the point now where do we just want to send out dupes? I mean, I don't think we're at that point yet where we're getting enough quality offerings to where we could just send out dupes. That being said, I will prioritize dupes. That I can do. So we'll send out that one. And then what did we have here? Anything? Like we've got a couple that we could dupe out, like as far as these go. Which like, hold on a second. Are you telling me if I do a quick fill Tetramon Ghost that we don't have anything to send out here? Because I know for sure I saw some duplicates in there. I don't know what that's all about. Okay. We'll figure it out. So let's look at sheet number 1. We got a 1233 out there. Okay. We'll go to the Destiny. We'll prioritize this guy because that's a dupe. Ghost. Send some dupes out, even though these are not super high value. They could be. I'm okay taking a flyer on that. Yeah. Or legendary. Yeah, we'll do these. Send those out. Again, not going to break the bank, but those should be very good. And then we'll figure this out. Hey, do we want to maybe do a little last minute decorating on the store? We didn't mess with the ceiling yet. And why does it skip from ceiling 27 to ceiling 51? I guess some ceilings don't really match. Oh, these are cool. You can do posters. I'm not going to get into all that stuff. I like the vibe that we have currently. The vibe is nice. The vibe is real nice. And let's go ahead and get... I do want to start getting this backstock. So give me those. 2 of those. And unlock this. And give me 2 of those. What we'll do is we'll put the yellow boys out. Boom, boom, boom. And then what did I say? Regular books will go here, and then next to it will be the deluxe edition books. I figure we have all this money, we might as well spend it. And what's next on that list if we're going, you know, playmat 2. Give me 2 of the Clamigo Lydia. And just we'll just get those started. We'll let our obviously let our workers finish that out. But yeah, it's a little bit messy back here, a little bit chaotic, but we're on a good track. So let's see how we're doing here. 17 dissatisfied customers, $75,000 in revenue. That's huge. Tomorrow's going to be just an absolute monster day. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's going to be crazy how fast this is going to go. So we'll see you then. Please make sure to subscribe. Like, you're already subscribed, so this is not new news to you, but you know, just make sure. And we'll see you next time on Pull the Fool on the JWE channel.